Hello, welcome back to TK AAdvantage. We recently flew to Japan in business class that would have cost us over $14,000 for only $57 using miles. So today we're going to talk about how we got business class tickets flying on Japan Airlines through American Airlines. They only cost us $57 for the tax. So let's dive right in.
So the first thing is you may want to know how many miles you want to have to fly in business class to Japan. The lowest mileage we found on the American Airline website was 60,000 miles one way and 120,000 miles on the round trip. But this all depends on where you're flying from and what day you're flying. So again, you may need to look for the American Airline website and what is the best deal. American Airline website is very simple to use. You can sign up for free. So definitely you need to sign up for first, then you need to look for what's the best deal. The next thing is how we collect the old mileage. We use the 120,000 airline mileage.
So we started off by opening credit cards that you gain mileage from. The one we started off with was Citi American AAdvantage Miles credit card. We got 40 to 50,000 miles depending on when we opened it up and what deals were going on at the time. That was a really easy way to collect the miles. Another way was Citi also had a savings account that you can open up. If you deposit so much money into the savings account, you also gain extra miles for doing that too. For the savings account, we end up getting 50,000 more miles. So all you gotta do is deposit the money, deposit miles into your AAdvantage account again for just having money in the account. The next thing we ended up doing was Barclay came out with their own American AAdvantage Miles credit card. We actually got 60,000 bonus miles when we opened it up, and we didn't even have to spend that much money, like $100 I think it was in the first 3 months, and they gave us a $60,000 bonus for doing that as well.
The other thing is we paid everything on the Citi credit card, pretty much all the bills, utilities, and the groceries, the gas, and it's quickly add up. We spend almost a couple $1,000 every month.
But the secret to that is make sure you pay it off every month so you don't have a balance left over to where you're making interest payments on it.
And of course, when we go on a vacation, we flew with American Airline and booked through the American Airline website. That's what we do.
We also make sure we book our hotels through the American Airlines website. It's a way to actually, they have partnered hotels that will give you miles just because you book the hotel through American Airlines. So you can earn a few thousand miles that way, but they also give you an option to purchase additional miles for a discount, which we do take advantage of. And for, maybe at $300, you can get 20, 30,000 extra miles added on when you book through that hotel.
Pay a couple $100 to collect the American mileage so that we can book the business class to Japan in the future. So that's how we do. Some people may not like it, pay the extra for the hotel to just collect the American Airline mileage, but
think about how much we saved when we just made our flight to Japan.
Right.
It really was over $14,000 for these tickets, and it cost us $57.
So yeah, for summarize, we opened up the credit card, flew with American Airline, and pay everything with the credit card, and booked the hotel for the vacation through the American Airline partner hotel. That's how we collect the all mileage. We can briefly show you how to book the business class ticket. So when you go to the American Airline website, obviously you need to sign up for it and you need to log in. Once you log in American Airline website, after you signed up, this is what the website look like. So how you book the business class ticket with the Japan Airline is, first of all, you need to type where you're flying from. So we flew from Chicago, so I just typed in Chicago and to Tokyo, and you just click the Tokyo, and make sure you need to click the redeem miles. We're just gonna pick the random date here. We can just change that later. Then also make sure you need to choose a business class ticket. Click the advanced search, and you need to change it to the business class here. and you hit search. Right now it's showing like at the 531,000 miles, but you can just actually look at the lowest price for this month. So the lowest price for this month is the first, third, or fourth. So we're just gonna change the fourth, and the returning ticket is right there, Tokyo to Chicago. So we can just change that. Okay. So the 13th are a little bit higher, but the other dates
way higher.
Yeah, so way higher. Usually Friday is the highest. Or so let's choose the 15th, which is it add up like 140,000 miles. We paid 120,000 miles, but actually the tax was cheaper now. We paid 57, but now it's a 55 tax. Hit the apply changes. Then when you scroll down, you see a lot of like the higher mileage here, but if you scroll down, eventually you're gonna see right there. This is the way you will find the cheapest deal for the business class. Lastly, we're gonna share some tips. So first tip would be the book the ticket as early as possible. So American Airline allows you to book the ticket 12 months in advance. Once you set the dates, or if you have a specific date to travel, just go ahead and book as early as possible. That would give you the good chance to get a best deal. Also, being flexible will get you a good chance to get a business class as well. Like we showed you earlier, some dates are a little bit higher price than the other dates. If you can be more flexible for the travel dates, it can get you the better chance to get a business class. So, traveling to Japan or flight is not cheap at all, regardless if you fly in economy class or premium economy class or business class. The business class with the mileage is the best way to go because we only paid like $57 each for the round trip. And because of that, we save a lot of money, and we could spend the money on the different excursions,
a nicer hotel, Universal Studios Japan, and like a sword cutting experience, samurai sword. So if you wish to visit places like Japan in the future flying business class, we highly recommend that you start a rewards program like American Airlines. And then you can also experience things like the lounge experience that they offer, which we talk about in another video that we encourage you to check out. So thanks again for watching, and we look forward to sharing other videos with you in the future. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.